it won awards. You know, best new sci-fi series, and best special effects, and I'm happy. I'm still waiting for my award though. But it was a pleasure to be a part of it, though. It's got comics and everything. I have. There's a comic book that's all about. It's a spin-off comic. It was a one shot featuring my character. I literally have a comic book with me in it, and I'm gonna tell you, so I'm still shocked to this day. I've been immortalized in a comic book. Wow, wow, man, look at the muscles they gave me, dude.
So, that's awesome, man. That's cool.
All right. There you go. So that's what
hey, man. Great embodiment of work, as always. Great embodiment of work.
Well, thank you.
Yes, for sure. So I'm sure you can offer some insight on this topic that we're about to get into in terms of anime versus live action adaptation. And since they whipped out the Bebop on us, I would love to hear your thoughts on that.
Yeah.
Woo-ha.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I still like Aftershock too, so I'm with you on that. I'm on Aftershock.
Man, when the very first movie that I've ever seen that was based on an anime, and it's such a shame. There should have been no reason why this film was so freaking. It just washed over me. I just couldn't. Fist of the North Star.
I had a feeling that was going to be brought up. I had a feeling.
How do you get that wrong? How do you do that so terribly?
With Gary Daniels.
Gary
man,
dead.
My poor head. My whole soul.
And I grew up, in this, in the 70s. I know I don't look it, but I'm 51, and
like don't crack.
Black does not crack, not at all.
Not at all.
And there was a show that used to come on channel 5. It was Fox 5. Well, it wasn't Fox 5 back then. It was called Fun 5 or Kids 5. And there was a show that would come on called Battle of the Planets.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, remember that.
Gotcha, man.
And there was actually Gotcha Man over in Japan. But they had, of course, they had to edit the crap out of it. So then that's the reason why they added that character 7 Zark 7 and all those other little scenes and everything in between. They had the kids, or as I call them, the kids, the members, chilling out in some kind of rec center. Well, you had Joe, who was Jason in America, and then you had Mark, who was actually Ken. They had them playing ping pong. And you could tell that the animation was different from the rest of the anime. It was like American-made animation to fill in all the violent parts that they couldn't show on television at that time. But whereas over in Japan, you can show the violence the way it was back then. But this is American television. You can't have a person actually punching somebody in the face or doing that triple quadruple kick that Mark did, or excuse me, Ken did on one of the Galactor soldiers.
You know what's funny? I saw that same kick in Avatar: The Last Airbender live action.
Yeah. Oh,
just to throw
for him to throw one fireball.
Yeah. An entire episode to throw one fireball.
Lord.
And then there was a live action.
The world.
Yeah. And then there was a live action version of Gotcha Man, which really disappointed me. And then you had another show called Star Blazers, which was actually called Starship Yamato. And there was a live action version of that one. And it was so disappointing. And I basically gave up, man. Actually, there was one live action film, one that was based on an anime. One that I actually enjoyed, and that was Alita Battle Angel. I enjoyed that one.
That was good.
I enjoyed that one. The rest of them, I gave up on. Your turn.
Before we continue, I just want to tell everybody we will be right back.
What happened?
Technical difficulties.
Yes, but we will be right back. Don't worry.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep it on anything that you're watching. We shall be right back.
Okay.